Alright, we're here with the first video from the transfer window. So we get an inquiry from Uruguay as we send out some feelers and testers to Atletico and to see about Olivier Torres or a few other players from La Liga that we're hoping to bring in to help spark this offense. Scout pulls back a couple of guys from Italy. 78-year-old Antonio Di Natale. No, thank you. He's a legend in his own right, but Milan has. We've already done our fair share of bringing in over-the-hill strikers, and we've got about 6 or 7 on our squad right now, so we are good on that front. As you see, we also sent an email out to Sporting. We sent one out to Valencia for Paco. Chelsea for Kurt Zuma. As you see, Atletico for both Angel Correa and Oliver Torres. Also, we sent one to Basque Country for Mikel San Jose. I'm not too. We're looking to bring in a mix of maybe a couple of older guys, some experienced guys, and then also some guys who can develop. But as you can see, there's some crazy prices. Zuma's not too bad at 17, but Valencia wanted 41 for Paco. That's just crazy. But we did extend Zapata. We extended Zam Benedict. Two guys. One guy, Zam has a lot of potential. And then Zapata's been pretty good for us, although he's been hurt for a little while. But we'll go ahead and we advance it. We take a look at just some of the emails that have come in. We did get $75,000 for our league win, our Tim Cup win over Spezia. Not too much money, I guess. Not that much money involved in the Tim Cup, not like the English Premier League or the FA Cup or some of the other domestic cups. But take a look at some of the scouting reports coming back from Brazil. Like I said before, we do have Brazil, we have Argentina, and then of course Italy. But Goncalvo Jardim looking okay, not too bad. 5'7", a little short, but hey. He has some potential, but Argentina this time actually brought back some decent-looking prospects. A lot of guys with a lot of potential, especially some younger guys, 15 and 16. So potentially room to grow. That guy's 4'11", so he'll definitely need to grow in the league as physical as the Italian league. They will chop him down, but we'll go ahead and we'll keep scouting a couple of these guys and just see. If any of them could potentially grow into players capable of playing for Milan. But as you can see, take a look at these are the folks that are in our youth academy right now. No one really jumping out in terms of begging for playing time, but not too bad. Got some room to grow. But player of the month, that man from Hellas, helped definitely by a hat trick versus us. But hey. What can you do? He earned it. He played pretty well. He was a handful to deal with. But hey, it is what it is. Kudos to him. But we'll take a look at some of our shortlist guys again. Jonathan Geis looking pretty good. 22 over there at Schalke. A lot of room to grow. Carvalho, said Bernardo Silva from Monaco. There's Mkhitaryan from Dortmund. Go ahead and we'll inquire about him, see what they want. We haven't scouted him just because we knew kind of what he was about in terms of potential and his current abilities. But Timo Werner, be good for a nice change of pace and got a low price tag too. Hakan, really interesting prospect, 21 years old, incredible free kick skills. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna throw in a low ball offer, not too low to Leverkusen. Grenier's on there. I think we might give him the axe based off of Moose's recommendation, and he's been pretty horrible for him in past lists. But there's Coutinho, 73 million. Man, that's a lot of money. Sofiane Boufal, a lot of people are calling him the next Eden Hazard over there at Lille. 23 million price tag. Not too bad. For a guy with his kind of not only potential, but he'd be able to come in right now and be pretty good. But it's just there's a lot of guys on there, and we'll go ahead and make a quick offer to To Lille, 20 million. Not too bad. Lille looks like they're pretty set on 23, but hey, sometimes money talks. So we'll see what that's all about. We'll also we'll take a look at get them to scout Mkhitaryan just to see exactly what he's working with. But we'll go ahead and do quick advance. Another national management offer comes in. I'm not too interested in managing a national side right now. I don't want to get caught up in having to deal with two sides. I'm kind of focused on bringing some success back to Milan. So maybe later on down the line, if Italy comes up, or maybe even Brazil or Argentina, would be fun for a change of pace. But sometimes the friendlies and stuff can get a little too crazy. But as you can see, offers starting to come in. Sunderland, 18.5, a little under his value for Menez, 28. Man, he's been one of our best players this year. We can't let him go. But as you can see, some big news. Lille, Leverkusen have accepted our deals, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw some contract money out there. 4 years, 90,000 for a crucial first-team player for Sofiani. We'll take a look at Leverkusen. He wants 4 years, 90,000 for an important first-team player. So we'll go ahead and we'll send those out and see who we can get wrapped up and potentially bring over to the squad early. It's nice to get some of our business done early in the window. As we just take a look at some more of the stats, and we'll get rid of Coutinho. Just can't afford him right now. But really deciding between these two players, some of the things that really jump out. Man, this guy, he can really hook on. He got a crazy free kick on him, 95. That's pretty much specialist Pjanic territory. But we're gonna have to make some tough decisions. And there's a lot of guys who don't have much separation in terms of talent. There's some separation in terms of price tag, but hey, we've got some money to spend. So the good thing is we've got options. But even a guy like Bernardo Silva, who diminutive guy but can play on the wings, got some pace. Really like Timo Werner, especially for that price tag. I think he can really develop. I've seen him a couple of times in real life for Stuttgart, and he's been a terror. He's actually got pretty decent size too. A little skinny, but maybe he can fill out a little bit. Jonathan Geist, intriguing prospect. Not great physical stats, but very sound technically. Ruben Neves from Porto. Watched him pretty much destroy my Chelsea midfield in real life in Champions League not too long ago. But another offer, Southampton. Soto comes in for Menez, and we think about this one. I mean, it's a little bit more. We'll go ahead and we'll throw out a counter offer of about 32 million and 1,000. Just left it in there, but not looking to sell him. But if the price is right, we can definitely. The window it's early enough in the window. We can make some moves and try to bring someone in. As you see, Bologna trying to bring in Manchester United and Belgian international Fellaini, who's kind of fallen out of favor with Van Gaal. Neves, 6.5 million. Don't have him scouted. Probably try to get him scouted just to see. But 18, 6.5 million. He'll probably be around mid 70s, which is not too bad for a youngster. But we'll go ahead and we'll wrap up this episode and see what we have coming up in store. The January window. We don't have too many fixtures in January. I think just 2 before we hit the winter break. So there'll be a lot of transfer market information going on, and hopefully we'll have some big signings and some key players to unveil for you guys. So thanks you guys for following, and looking forward to the next one.